Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. Welcome to Good Morning Haas. Or I'll have my buddy say it.
Welcome to Good Morning Haas.
Excelente. Who is this? It's my producer, John Venturini. Welcome, my friend. Let's see what he has to say. When your project nears completion or a beach trip awaits, there's only one thing to say. Let's go. Today is Friday, July 19. Good morning, Haas.
Good morning, Haas. So you can't miss.
Good to see you in studio, Mr. Venturini. Tony Iverson, California is ready and waiting, he says. Woot, woot. I was in California. Been there several times. Hugh Demand, that's what Profit. He knows about sports ball.
Got it in front. He scores!
His sports are coming through. Tall boy.
Tall boy.
Intro morning theme song. I played a little bit of it. Sammy Superstar. Hi, Sammy. Oh, my mod is here. Don't cross Sammy Superstar. He'll swing the band hammer. Good morning, everyone. Happy to catch up with everyone. We're happy you're here, Sammy. I know you got your nose to the grindstone doing awesome things, and he's got a full schedule for sure. So what's going on? Not a lot. I'm getting ready to go out of town. I never announce my out of town information before I leave because it's just not safe to do so. But my brother is staying here most of the time. I've got cameras everywhere. I've got physical security. And my next door neighbor is an insomniac. He sleeps in his living room, and all he has to do is sit up, and he's looking straight out his picture window to my house. So that's not a challenge. Don't F with me while I'm gone. But if you do, there's going to be some challenges because my gun-toting brother, he pew-pews first, asks questions later. So be careful out there. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm looking forward to getting away. I will try and do the show at that location. It will only be on the YouTubes. I know I'm streaming this to many other video services. That will not happen in those other video services, but I will stream to YouTube, and that is the plan. The world is shut down with Microsoft software. Well, I wouldn't know because I don't have Microsoft problems. Oh, Windows just crashed. I jinxed it. No, what's going on with Microsoft? That's not good. Microsoft, come on, get your act together. The brother and the insomniac neighbor will always have your back. Yeah. CrowdStrike had an update. I don't know what CrowdStrike is. Interesting. I've been doing a lot of paid projects, so I haven't been on YouTube as much, but posting a video very soon. We'll take that. I don't know why I pressed the backing up song, but I did. Everything is down except Matt Haas. My new website is up and running. A new website I'm paying $200 a year for. Actually more because the price just went up. But I am thrilled to death. Now we have a 5-way tie. I did slip in a Mario sound. Rich Vibes, David W. Ryan, Tall Boy, Britta, and JV all have 1 point on the board. This was Tall Boy technically had it this day, but we'll see. I need the tiebreaker. Tall Boy, there you go. Tall Boy came in second. Well, I always pay out the non-JV. So we'll say non-JV equals Tall Boy. Okay, there we go. I'll do that. Tall Boy, You get the $2 this week. I'm behind paying out last week, so I'll pay out last week as well. Should Google it's a serious matter. Oh my. Okay. Actually, you've piqued my interest. So banks and airport are what? Are you effing kidding me? All right. What's going on here? CrowdStrike Windows IT outage. Banks, airports, TV stations, healthcare organizations, hotels, and countless other businesses all facing widespread IT outages. Early hours Friday, companies in Australia running Microsoft Windows operating systems started reporting devices showing blue screens of death. What? No. Oh, now I got to subscribe to that. That ain't fun. That ain't fun. My blue screen of death. Look right here. Look right here when it happens. Press Control Alt Chicken. Press Control Alt Chicken. That used to be an old podcast, well, a video podcast called Control Alt Chicken. It was a tech celebrity did a cooking show, and Control Alt Chicken was what we got going there. David W. Ryan says, happy Friday. And way behind. Non-JV equals tall boy. Wow. I'm bidding on one of the best Hollywood cameras, one of the red Cine cameras for a really, really good deal. Oh, I hope you get it. Heck yeah. GMH breaking news. Wow. Okay. Pac-Man. Coin. Pac-Man again. Pac-Man. Okay, there you go. It's these two. You gave me a challenge there. No one can travel. Oh my gosh. Bad software update. Great morning program. Right here on Good Morning Haas. You know it. Have you ever gotten the gray screen of death on a Mac? Yeah, in the 90s I did. Where it had the little the little Tower Mac 8-bit thing, the little 9-inch gray screen, little 8-bit picture of the Mac with the two X's in the eyes. And they used to put a bomb. It was like you know, a black sphere with a fuse on it. We used to call it bomb. Oh, I bombed. Technically, it was crash was the right term, but we would always say we bombed. Yeah. Control Alt Chicken. That $2 will offset my Amazon purchases. Thanks for the contribution. You got it. Yes, 4 airlines in U.S. shut down. It's all over CNN. Well, hey, listen. I was at a tech conference. I was at one of the Amazon Web Services tech conferences, and no, it wasn't. It wasn't an Amazon Web Service. It was at some tech conference, and the different major application developers were coming up on stage, and one of them was Weatherbug. I use Weatherbug on my app, and they said their entire backend is Microsoft. I'm like, oh, no wonder it's so freaking slow and crappy. Like, why would you build an app or a website or a web service on the backs of Microsoft? Why would you do that? Linux, baby. The internet is built off of Linux, and it's free. This is how you know Mac is reliable. Mac is reliable, but Mac isn't a server architecture. Mac is a user operating system. People are using Windows as the back-end server architect. I don't get it. I would never do that. Never in a million years have a critical public-facing system be Microsoft. It makes no sense. There's no upside. There is no upside to using Microsoft for your back-end stuff. Now, Microsoft Windows operating system to use in a business is fine. I don't have any issues with it. I own Windows PCs and use them all the time. But the back-end architecture of a public-facing web system or app, hell no. Never use Microsoft for that. I'm shocked that people are still doing the news since people use PC for the updates and all that. Oh, man. Microsoft is done. A former employee decided to use Azure as their cloud partner, Pony, to deploy billions of dollars of software. Guess it's an interesting morning over there today. Oh, my God. I wouldn't use Microsoft's cloud, like their Dropbox thing. Box, I think is what it's called. I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't use their cloud services, the Azure, because they have an AWS competitor. I wouldn't touch it. I would not touch it. CloudStrike must have forgotten to hit the chicken key on their update. Fire comment right there. That is a fire comment. There you go. You're featured. You're featured. You can be if you drop fire comments and attend the show, you could be elevated to associate producer. That's how you do it right there. You should cut this piece up right here talking about why no one should back up their systems with Microsoft as micro content in a short. Yeah, I could. Probably will. A lot of news operations had to go old school this morning. It's actually refreshing to watch. Oh, what were there no overlays? Were they not able to do fun things like this or that or this? Sucks to be on Windows. CloudStrike didn't update, says the CEO on CNN. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Level 2 fun havers get verbal shout outs. Check out Sammy Superstar and Klondike on the YouTube. Sammy is a filmmaker. Klondike is a woodworker and 3D printer savant. Actually, his stuff is flipping awesome, Klondike. And so is Sammy for that matter. But both very impressive YouTubers for sure. Level 3 fun havers get verbal shout outs. The Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. Check them out on the YouTubes. Level 3 fun havers also get their name on screen in gold. Also, John supporting the MS Walk. There's a link for that. Follow that link. Give that a go. Tax deductible, baby. Tax time is right around the corner. You only got 6 months. Well, 9 if you consider the April deadline. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going loopy over here, folks. Drop me a like, please. Like the show. It's free for you to do. I would appreciate it. Do all the social things. Apparently, I'm delayed. Oh, my goodness. No, seriously, I hope this Microsoft thing gets smoothed out soon. As a business owner, I have been very mindful of that system. You know, that's just one loss after that. My car has Microsoft Sync entertainment system, and then they stopped supporting it the year after I got my car. So dumb. And Microsoft has a whole line of failures with the Zune and just so many other things. Everything they try just goes to crap. They bought Skype. Skype was on top of the world pre-pandemic, and then they let Zoom come in and eat their lunch. Now, that's not to say other companies don't have failures. Apple has failures too, but Microsoft, I'm just like, they're trying to be all things to all people. I don't get it. I've been very mindful. My PC that I have here at the house, I go to my router and I cripple HTTP and HTTPS on that device. It cannot get to the internet. It's on my local network and I transfer files to and from it, and I use that machine to drive my woodworking tools, but I am not putting that Windows machine on the internet. No way. And all my back-end business systems are Google or Apple. Actually, frankly, I try and use as few Apple software products as possible and lean more on Google. As a matter of fact, a simple way to characterize my online and business activities in life is Apple hardware, Google software. That's generally how I roll. And at no point is Microsoft a critical system, except for driving my woodworking machines. And I've limited the possibility of downtime by kicking them off the internet. That's how I've rolled for decades. And it was tough, man, because at one time, Windows was the only option for a lot of things. But in my field, graphic design and desktop publishing, Apple always had the leg up on that. So it was a no-brainer. But trying to use Apple devices in the late 90s for desktop, for like word processors and spreadsheets, it was not fun. But anyway, it's a different time today. I know. And there is one major thing after the other. I mean, Microsoft was all in on DVD HD. That went nowhere. Blu-ray won out on that. I mean, just Xbox, to their credit, Xbox is a stable money-making product. Xbox. They did something right there, but other than that, there's not much. Windows ME, baby. Microsoft Bob. I could go on and on. It's all right. Matt, tell us how you really feel about Windows. I'm signing off before I get canceled. I love you all. Next week's shows are going to be a little different. I hope they're entertaining, and I hope doing the shows is a business positive rather than shutting the channel down for a week. Who knows? It's a business risk. I could do these shows. The quality could go down from a new location, and it could hurt me. As a business owner, you just got to take risks. That's what I'm doing. All right, I got to go. Love you all. Bye. Drop me a like. Bye. Like. Did you like yet? Put the cursor on the like button and hit it. Thanks. Bye.